What's up, everyone? Welcome back to United Obsession. My name is Daniel Lawrence, and this is your latest Manchester United transfer news. Boy, have we got a good one for you. Right, at the moment, you probably haven't heard yet, but Garnacho is currently on holiday and he has posted online a t-shirt, an Aston Villa t-shirt with the name Rashford on the back. Number 9, Marcus Rashford. And this has sparked a lot of tension right now between all the fans and the clubs and everyone, just everyone that knows him. Especially if you're a Manchester United fan, you're going to be having mixed emotions about this situation. Is this a joke? Is this a prank? Was it intentional? Was it a mistake? Before we jump into any conclusions, let me just share the photo that we do have of him. So apparently he's in Ibiza, Spain, and this is the picture that he's posted, right? So you can clearly see it's an Aston Villa shirt. And obviously, you know, Rashford is involved. I don't think he would have done this without speaking to Rashford. So Rashford is involved in some way or another. Look, at the end of the day, I think they both want out of Man United. But look, you need to understand something. These guys are getting paid serious money. They've got a long-term contract. So you can't just kick these guys out. The only thing you can really do is either put them on the bench or put them up for sale. There's not much else you can't just kick these players out. Yeah, you've got a 5-year contract. All these players have got a 5-year contract. So it's a lot more complicated than you actually think. Garnacho's contract runs out on the 30th of June 2028. He currently makes a cool 50 grand a week. And yeah, so there's been a lot of tension between Garnacho over the last couple of months. Everyone knows that. And I think he wants out. I mean, there are a lot of rumours with a lot of clubs are interested in him, especially Chelsea and Arsenal. There were some other rumours about Napoli as well, but nothing has been set in stone just yet. I think this could be intentional so he gets what he wants, which is a move away from Manchester United. That's what I believe. I think he wants a move away from Manchester United, and I think this is intentional. You need to understand something. He's a young guy. He's a young guy. I need to double check how old he is. I think he's 20, 21. But he's a very young guy. He probably doesn't see this as a serious offence. To Man United, this can be quite serious. I'm not sure how they're going to address this, but this is quite serious. I'm not sure if this could breach his contract. It probably could actually breach his contract. He could even get a fine. I'm not sure. I think Man United are going to scratch their heads over this over the next couple of days and speak to their legal team maybe and see what the best next step is, because this is a slap in the face. You can't be doing this really. But like I said, maybe this is intentional. Maybe this is a joke. I'm not sure what's really going through his mind. All I know is that I know he wants out of the club. And this is probably going to help him get that, you know. So it will be interesting to see how this plays out. Now, Marcus Rashford is obviously involved in this somehow. I'm not sure how he's involved in this, but obviously, I don't think Garnacho would be doing this without speaking to Rashford. So obviously they're both involved in this, obviously. And I think Rashford is definitely out of pocket for doing this as well, because he's involved in this. You know, he could have easily said, you know, don't do this. You're using my name. Look, you're representing Man United. You know, when you're not representing a championship team or a team in Division 1 or Division 2, you're representing Manchester United, which we are probably the biggest club in the world, if not one of the biggest. You can't be doing this type of stuff. This can get you into a whole lot of fight. This can get you into a whole lot of trouble. Legal trouble. I'm talking legal trouble. This is disrespect. Yeah, you can't be wearing your rival shirt and then posting it online. What's up with these guys? I think it's taken. I think that now the Garnacho situation has gone to an all-time low, and I don't think Amrin is going to take this lightly as well. In fact, we probably won't ever see Garnacho in a Man United t-shirt ever again. After this, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. You'll see Garnacho in a Man United t-shirt ever again. It will be interesting to see how Man United react after this. I just went to his Instagram page 5 minutes ago, and he took it down. It's not there anymore. So obviously he got backlash, and he took it down immediately. So the joke's on him. Yeah, he could get fined. They could release him out of his contract. This is a disrespect. You can't do this type of stuff, you know. Especially if, I mean, why would you do that? If you're paying me 50 grand a month, why would I do that to you? What the hell? That's not clever, you know. That's real immature. And also as well, clubs that are currently interested in him will look at this and think, boy, he's definitely a good player, and he's got loads and loads of talent. But was this necessary? Like, was this a good idea? I'm not sure a lot of clubs will definitely want someone like that coming to them, playing lots of silly little games, you know, and a lot of fans aren't happy with him on what he did while he was in the Asia tour. He had a bad attitude, you know. He just had a bad attitude on the whole Asia tour thing, and that didn't go down well with a lot of people. I noticed that after a few videos I saw of him. Didn't want to sign, you know, fans' t-shirts, give everyone a dirty look, ignoring everyone, which is not a good idea. Look, if you're getting paid so much money, the least you can do is just behave yourself, bro. I mean, you're not 12, you're not 15, you're a full-grown adult, yeah. And you know, you're everything most people want to be. You're a professional footballer. You're making millions of pounds every year. You've got everything you want. This is not necessary. So it will be interesting to see what happens now. Let me know what you think about the situation. Drop a comment down below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.